today's video. Today's video is extra special because it is after so long that I have Rinky here with me today. Hi Rinky, how are you?
Hi, I'm good.
I've missed you. I miss shooting with you over here, but I'm really glad that we're able to do this via Zoom. You know, I'm so happy that we did a call out for questions, and in less than like 12 hours we've gotten over 100 and something questions. Rinky has gone through the questions personally and shortlisted a few. We will be answering your questions that she has selected. Let's not make this intro any longer. As usual, all of Rinky's contact details are down below in the info box, so make sure you give that a look. And if you want to do any private readings with her, contact her. The information is down below as well. Man, this feels so good to say after so long. Okay, let's just now dive right into it. Okay, so the first question I have that Rinky has selected is from Stuti Agarwal. Her birth date is 30th October 1983. I got married last year, but my in-laws harassed for dowry right from day one. I'm so sorry for that. I really hope you took things legally or just really got help in a lot of ways. Just voicing my opinion here. When will I get a divorce? Is remarriage on the cards? That's a tricky situation to be in. That's a really tricky situation to be in.
Yeah, so we are pulling out 2 tarot cards and 1 angel message for her here. We are just trying to understand the overall picture of it, understanding what is happening, what is the procedure, how do we see her, right? Before I jump on to the tarot reading, I want to really show the card, the angel message, because it has a very strong message here, which is breaking free. Yes, it definitely says that, you know what, you're taking in a lot at this point. It feels, you know, you're very burdened at this point. Of course, your energies are drained completely. And yes, angel message is a very positive one, which is definitely telling you you need to break free. Yes, I will give you the timelines and everything with the help of tarot. But yes, your angel message is a very strong one, which I think you should really invite these vibes into your life. So moving on to the tarot card, you know, this card is just saying you're very fearful at this point. You know, you're just so afraid of certain things that it might just, you know, fall apart, and you're not ready to sort of handle that situation right now. I feel you really need to put yourself very well together. I see in another, you know, two and a half years of struggle with this marriage. So yes, it looks like a very long period, but after that it looks like a good energy that we see on the cards, which is definitely telling us that, you know, you will find the bright side to life. Yes, it looks like a very long period yet, but it feels there is a lot of struggle. But I'll also tell you why this struggle. I feel you're not ready to take that step forward. You're not ready to stand up for your own self. Your energies are constantly reminding you you need to break free at this point, and, you know, just take care of yourself at this point.
Okay, the next question I have is from Karishma Sabu. Her date of birth is the 15th of November 1989. Her question is, her husband and her have some plans, in materialistic sense to be precise, to get them done by the year end and are working hard for it. Will we be able to achieve that?
Okay, so I'm just pulling out 1 tarot and 1 angel answer. Okay, it says that somewhere in tarot it feels, you know, you're just sort of very heavy in terms of what has not happened yet. I feel you're still drowned with certain energies, certain materialistic gains that really need to go off your head to what's not been done yet. However, angels are definitely giving you a heads up, saying that it is the perfect timing. You know, it's just telling you, yes, whatever dreams, desires that you have for yourself, with the timeline, of course, that you're looking at, it definitely says that it is very much going to work in your favor.
The next question we have is from Fatima Mullah. She's asking, hi Aanam and Rinky, I've been your silent follower and always looked up to you as an idol for independent women. Thank you so much for that. I'm going through a very rough time, which is breaking me mentally a lot. Kindly please consider my question. 16th of September 1989. Now, she hasn't exactly said what the rough time is, but I'm guessing you'll still be able to.
Yes, we are pulling out her energies. We are just trying to understand what is it, where do we see. Yes, like she said about the rough timing, it's definitely there. You know, it's all dark, it's all very heavy. The period that, you know, you are in, it looks very consuming in terms of physical, mental and monetary aspects. It just tells me the amount of pressure that you're going through is really a lot at this point. Yes, what the advice tarot is giving you at this point is saying, you have to release, you have to let go. I feel you're holding everything so tight where you're losing everything. You need to understand what's not in your control, what's not in your charge. Releasing it, letting go is the best idea. And this card is a very, very powerful reminder, which is telling you, do not try to hold anything so tight. Of course, your angel answer is very positive, which is telling you romantic partner. So it tells you, it's basically the whole idea here is, you have to sort of talk it out. All that you're going through right now, the people that they are around you, I feel especially in terms of love life, if there is somebody who's there by your side, just speak your heart out. This will actually bring in a lot of major positive changes to whatever you're going through at this point.
The next question we have is from Samista Bed. Hi Aanam and Rinky, I'm having trouble with the profession that I have chosen. I sometimes feel like the profession I am in, which I'm working in, is not working out for me. I'm a little scared regarding what if I've chosen something which I'm not good at. And lately I don't feel good mentally and emotionally, just zoned out, loss of interest. I question myself what I'm doing with my life. I really need someone to guide me through the struggle with career and profession, hoping that you would be able to clear my doubts. Her date of birth is the 28th of Jan 1998.
Okay, so I'm pulling out 2 tarot cards and 1 angel message for her here. I feel somewhere you're very frustrated. All these energies that have been sort of accumulated is converting into a lot of aggression, is converting a lot into, sort of a fiery element where you're pouncing onto a lot of things where it's not required. You definitely need to work on channelizing your energies in a better direction. It's just telling you, in the current profession that you are, I see gains. I see sort of improvements to whatever it is right now. It definitely is telling you, you need to up your game. You've been sort of guilty on a lot of aspects. This card is telling you, you don't need to be guilty in any way. There are a lot of areas where we see improvement. Of course, your angel answers, ask your angels, which is definitely guiding you, giving you a heads up. Maybe you want to connect with your higher self. Maybe you want to sort of sit and meditate. That's where you get your answers from. So somewhere don't hold yourself so tight, because that's where you're losing your temper, and losing your temper is creating a lot of chaos. So this is a cycle that is constantly running, right? You need to break the cycle and you need to work or channelize your energies into something better.
Okay, so the next question we have is from Taryn Carvalho. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Hi Aanam and Rinky, my date of birth is 25th of July 1989. I have 2 questions. First being confusion on my current career, which is that of a creative head in a digital advertising company, almost 10 years into it, versus my inclination towards taking up school counseling. I just want to understand which is better career option for me. My second question is with regards to conception, since I've been diagnosed with PCOD as a teen. Just want to know if I can expect any positive news in the future with regards to conception. Thanks in advance.
Okay, so here we're taking basically about your career and an overall message for your health. Okay, career definitely says there has to be a change. We have a card which is called as death. This definitely talks of whatever you are currently into. There is a switch, there is a sort of moving forward that we see on the cards for you. It's definitely giving you a heads up that it could be better for you. Your energies are saying changing your career will definitely be a good idea. So I feel what you're doing right now, you're not seeing great improvements with the current career. So I feel it's definitely advisable you move on to something different. Whatever, there is a calling, there is a calling that you feel from within, and somewhere you're trying to cover that with clouds. Do not do that. Hear that calling and walk forward. Of course, with your health, I see self-reliance, which is only telling you, you need to focus a lot more onto your health. Of course, I'm not seeing any negative sign there, any major red flag here, but still it's definitely giving you a heads up that you need to work on your health a lot more.
The next question we have is from Sadhana Udedara. Hi, my name is Sadhana and my birth date is 30th August 1987. My question is, when will things fall in place in terms of love and marriage and career, job, profession? Please do select my question and reply to me. I have asked the same question twice on Instagram and YouTube. When I conducted this question and answer, unfortunately my question did not get selected. It may sound very simple, but I've been struggling for almost 15 years. Nothing good is happening right now. I'm exhausted physically, mentally and emotionally. First of all, Sadhana, I'm so sorry that your question went unanswered earlier. Fortunately or unfortunately, we only select a certain number of questions that make it to the videos. We obviously can't answer each and every question, but I am happy that Rinky did select your question this time. So Rinky, what do we have for Sadhana this time?
Sadhana, I see this card, which is the Tower, which is definitely pointing out to all the sort of chaos that you're going through in your life right now. It's definitely very hard, very heavy at this point with every energy that you're going through. But I feel somewhere you're not very clear with your thoughts. I feel there will be an improvement in your energies, in your reality, only when you're clear with certain things in your life. I feel there's a lot of pressure, there's a lot of influence on you which is pushing you to the wrong directions. Unfortunately, this card is reminder, this card is telling you do what you feel is right, because the amount of influence that I see on you right now is crazy, which is where all these blockages are coming into the picture. Again, angel message is telling you laughter, which is telling you start finding joys in the little things of life. Somewhere you've really forgotten that, you've really stopped focusing on that, and which is why all this chaos in the first place. There definitely needs to be a major energy channelize, where I would say shift your energies. Now, how do you do that? Basically, it's telling you connect to spirituality, connect to whatever you feel is comfortable, which sort of gives you that soothing element into your life, because it's very important. It definitely reflects the hardships that you're going through at this point in your life.
Okay, the next question we have is from Zisha Amlani. Hi, thank you so much for doing this. I've been home since the start of the year and been unsuccessful in the job hunt circus. Any insight in this would help, please. When will I land a job that allows me to grow while living up to my potential? Her date of birth, Rinky, is 6th of July 1992.
Okay, we have a card which is talking of, you feel like running away. It feels like you're not ready, your energies are not ready to walk the path. I definitely see a lot of discipline, unfortunately, which is lacking into your life, which means, continuing the things that you are doing for yourself. There's a lot of elements of laziness that we see in your energies, where you're maybe just procrastinating a lot of things, and which is why things are not working in your favor. However, with Angel Answer, we have success for you, which is a great card, which is a very positive sign that we see from the universe for you, which is just telling you, time to take action. You've been delaying a lot of things for the longest period. Right now it's time you move forward, understand, clear all the clutter of the past, and you're ready to definitely look into success.
The next question we have is from Asma Aditi. Hi, my partner was experiencing severe anxiety since last November 2019 because of his family's opposition to our marriage, because of the age gap between us. I'm 3 years elder to him. Then he was diagnosed with clinical depression, which he rubbished and never took therapy or medication seriously. Hence, since March, he has been suffering from one ailment after another, back to back, the latest being severe jaundice and suspected COVID positive. To make matters worse, his business has been badly affected by the lockdown and is shut. His date of birth is the 7th of May 1988. Place of birth is Dhanbad, Jharkhand. Can you help me? It feels like an endless tunnel at the moment. Thanks in advance. First of all, Asma, I'm sending positive vibes your way. I really hope that whatever situation your partner currently has in front of him gets simplified, hopefully. Rinky, over to you.
Okay, we're pulling out 2 tarot cards and 1 angel message for him. Asma, I definitely see that, somewhere he's holding on to a lot of things. He's not opening a bit in front of anybody, maybe you for that matter. I see him holding everything so tightly, which is eventually becoming a lot of frustration inside him. That definitely needs to go off. That definitely needs to ease, where there will be an improvement, only after which we Of course, I can't see great improvements at this point, but we see a ray of hope definitely on the cards. It's only coming his way when he sort of, opens up, talks about certain things that he's going through, because the amount of energies that he feels is blocked is massive at this point, and definitely that needs attention. So maybe I would definitely ask you to jump into the picture and try and motivate him, because he definitely needs that at this point in his life, because there's a lot of frustration very clearly, and his angel message couldn't have got any better, which is just saying letting go. He needs to release all the things from his past, maybe everything that's not turned out well for him, that's not turned out his way. I feel that is where he's holding everything so tight, releasing what's gone and focusing on the present scenario with understanding the possibilities and the positive things that could actually occur into his life will be very, very helpful. So definitely releasing is a very important part that he needs to focus upon. Letting go is something that he has to definitely take care of.
Okay, the next question and the last one for this video, in case your question has not been answered, please don't lose heart. We will do more of these videos for sure. If you guys have been missing a lot of my weekly videos with Rinky, make sure you go over to her channel, because she is doing weekly videos now. So we'll do Q&A ones here every now and then whenever we can. The last question for this video is from Priyanka Pandey. She says, "Hey Aanam D and Rinky D, how sweet. My birth date is 7th April 2001. My question is, after so much of effort, I don't see expected results. Also, I'm quite confused with my career goals. Like, I planned a lot in my mind, but it just does not go as planned. Please suggest me something. Lots of love and good vibes." Lots of love to you too, Priyanka. Let's see what Rinky has for you.
Yeah, Priyanka, so we're pulling out one tarot card and one angel answer for you here. Okay, Priyanka, it feels like, you're feeling definitely a lot helpless at this point. Like you mentioned in your question, saying that even after taking all the efforts, you're not seeing the desired results. I feel it's because, there's a lot of low energy inside you at this point, which just feels helpless, with just saying that I don't want to move forward. Somewhere I definitely encourage you to sort of get a little into journaling, a little into sort of physical activities also, maybe taking a walk, maybe working out. That will help you transform your energies into higher vibrations. What you're going through right now is a very low vibrations, and which is why you don't see the desired results, which is why it's just telling you need to up your game definitely at this point. Angel answer for you here is, there's something better. Yes, when we say in the dark, we are still trying to look at the stars. We are definitely looking at this card, which is telling you there is definitely something better coming your way. All you need to do is transform your energies for now, channelize into something better, and definitely not feel helpless, because this energy is sort of consuming a lot of space in your body right now. You need to get rid of this helpless nature that you're feeling, and which is where I feel it's inviting the vibe even more. You need to definitely look into this. Yeah, that's about it.
Alright, so there you go. I really hope you guys found this video helpful. Don't worry, we will try and do videos more often, but make sure you guys check out Rinky's channel like I mentioned earlier. Rinky, I've really missed shooting with you, so I'm looking forward to actually meeting you and giving you a tight hug the next time we shoot together.
Yes, I can't wait to do videos in person, hug you, and just be there around. I mean, yeah, this is fine, we are working it out, but still working there, just being there makes a whole lot of difference for sure.
For sure. Make sure you guys check out Rinky's Instagram, Rinky's YouTube channel. Today's Where Fam comment shout out goes to Namida, by the way. I am going to make it a point to do as many comment shout outs here in videos since I've crossed 200k. That's a little bit of a new tradition, Rinky, that I've started to do in my videos. So make sure you guys hit the like button on this video if you enjoyed it. Turn those bell notifications on. I upload 3, 4, sometimes 5 videos a week, sometimes 7 videos a week as well. So keep coming back for lots more. Rinky sending you big virtual hugs and kisses, and thank you all for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.